Hey, what's up, people? It's the one, the only, for Skyrim. Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a long time. The last video I actually put on my channel, I think I informed you guys that I was going to the military and everything, and I just want, long story short, without getting too personal, basically, I left the military under honorable discharge. I'm pretty much set. They hooking me up, so I'm good with that as far as my situation. So you guys don't have to worry about that. But as far as the channel, I left off on going almost a year now. I think that was the last time I actually made a video for the channel, and I've been away for a long time. I spent a long time, almost a year inside of the military, and when I got back I actually had to get things situated. I couldn't just jump back and start making videos, uh, you know as far as getting my stuff done in real life, and also just mentally, just taking a break. But I'm back now, and I wanted to just say that the spirit is still here, from what I had in the videos and when I used to make it in the past and everything. The spirit is still here, as far as enthusiasm. I'm still going to be making videos on my other channels, and on this video right here, I actually wanted to. I'm gonna be honest. A lot of times when I make a video, I like to do. I'm not the best editor. I'm not the best in production when it comes to that type of thing. But in this video, I wanted to do like a fancy intro, everything nice, nice music and everything. But I don't know if you guys know. Of course, you should know by now. But a lot of people will getting under fire with YouTube as far as content ID matches and stuff like that, and copyrights and stuff. So I didn't want to go too over the edge, especially on this video. This is a very important video because this is going to be the gateway to my new beginning, if you want to say that. But yeah, I said, I'm just going to keep it basic, and just make a picture in Photoshop, and with all my contact information, so you guys can get in contact with me. You guys can subscribe to me, follow me, whatever the case may be. And once you do that, you guys are going to be hooked back into my video making, process. So, and all my good, great content that I got to offer. So basically, I'm going to start out. I have two YouTube channels. One YouTube channel is for my website. For some of you guys know, I actually shared it. I have it on my page, my For Skyrim page and everything. But some of you guys know that I have a website. It's called consolecontrollers.com. And we have a YouTube as well. And I also have the For Gaming 00. So what I was going to say was as far as the console controllers YouTube, that's mainly for news, articles, podcasts, which I do invite all of you guys to listen to my podcast, because my podcast is really it's really engaging, and it's really interesting, the topics that we talk about, and you'll get a couple of laughs and everything. It's basically me. It's me and my brother, but the same stuff that you love me for. Imagine that, but just talking about other games, not only Skyrim. It's just other, like, anything, any subject that we come up with. So we have that one. So it's more of more or less your media side. We're both journalists, and basically we want to cover the media aspects of the gaming industry. The For Gaming 00 is basically for it's it's like a gaming channel. It's like it's basically for Skyrim, but it's for all games, every genre, because I really wanted to broaden it. Uh, the main flaw with Skyrim, For Skyrim channel, I created it because it was a lot of I had a lot of hype behind Skyrim, and I wanted to share all my thoughts and everything, and I wanted to build this nice grand channel and get all of my thoughts out there so that hopefully, Bethesda could watch, somebody on the staff over there watch, or maybe even stumble upon one of my videos and see one of my ideas, or something, and discuss it to try to put in the game. So you know that was one of the reason why I make the channel. Another reason why I just wanted to, like, once I started to play the game, it was very based off of speculation and discussions. That's what I really specialized in. And once I got the game, I wanted to play it and share it with you guys, because I know that Bethesda puts out mod tools. I know I was going to be playing on PC, so it's going to be a nice playthrough on PC. Now, I had an old channel on YouTube where I actually I did, I think, a Fallout 3 and a Fallout New Vegas playthrough. I didn't finish those fully because the computer I was using when I did those playthroughs was a laptop, and it wasn't the greatest when it came to performance. So when I upgraded to PC, I never really got back into making those videos because I lost my save file and everything. So, having all that said, um, I don't think I'm going to do playthroughs anymore, like legitimate let's plays, because they're very time consuming, and I don't have that time now. I actually want to do a lot of other things, and I think the time that it takes to put into the let's play could be better used. Like, I can produce better content, better quality content, um, on other videos, if you understand what I'm saying. Because the time I take to do some of the let's plays, I can be talking about something very interesting about a new game that's coming out, or doing a podcast, or doing something that's very rich and has a lot of quality and work behind it. So I think that's the route that I'm gonna go. Now, having that said, I'm not going to neglect gameplay altogether. I actually want to do game nights and stuff like that on the Ford Gaming channel once I start to get the community bigger. That'll be cool. And also, I want to do, like let's say if I did get back to Skyrim, right? I did start making videos again. Basically, I wanted to get like adventure style gameplay. So it's more along, this is my character, and this is his adventure for that day. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not really um a let's play. Like, you're literally watching every single second and moment that I'm playing. It's more of, okay, today he's gonna do this. So I think that might work if I wanted to do something like that with Skyrim, because I do like the game a lot. I actually started playing recently back again, re-downloading all the mods, getting everything stable and working and everything. So I'm happy for the way it came out. So it came out pretty good as far as like the way it's playing out. It's a very good experience. For those of you curious, I'm playing as a wood elf hunter now. I actually had a character like that before, but I never got far with him. Like, I got to a certain point, and I just stopped playing with him. So in any case, so what to look forward to on everything, on my new channels. And I know you see all of this information, this contact information on how to get to me, and it's for a reason, because it's going to be put to use. So anything gaming related, like, it's going to make sense. Basically, with the YouTube, of course, you guys know me from YouTube. That's how you know me. That's how you know about me and everything. So of course I'm gonna be making videos and putting stuff out for you guys. That's why I wanted you guys to subscribe to. I actually want you guys to subscribe to both channels. I'm gonna put the links in the description and everything for all of these things. But this is all you got to do is just really click on this stuff. That's all you got to do. Click, either follow or subscribe or whatever. Add me as a friend, whatever. But just click on these things. I think it's literally like only 3 things. 4 if you include in the 2 YouTube channels. But As a matter of fact, I think I'm going to. I don't have in the picture now the Facebook and the Twitter for the console controllers, but I would like you guys to follow that too. Follow both of the things. It's going to be like a double thing of all me. So basically, um, I explained the YouTube situation, how that's going to work out. The Facebook, that's basically for when, let's say I do an article on my website, and all I do is really post. I'm gonna really just post links of my articles and stuff like that. Or not. It's not only mine. It's probably like, articles in general. So basically, when you add it as a friend, you're getting a bunch of news and everything. If you use Facebook, you're getting a bunch of news, up to date news coming to you. As far as the Twitter account, I want to make it more of my personal thoughts on how do I feel about something in particular. So let's say I'm playing a game that day, or I may hear some news that day and I don't like it. I might have a comment about it on my own 2 cents. Sometimes, I speak to developers, and sometimes they write back. So it's going to be interesting just to follow me, because you're going to get all of that, a mix of all of those things put together. So that's what's going on with Twitter. Of course, I do want you guys to visit my website. It would be great if you guys could just put it on the tab and leave it open, because it's always something new there. So I mean, honestly, the way I operate, and I know, since social media is getting bigger and bigger now, I know some people do this, is that they leave a Facebook tab open, and they leave a Twitter tab open, and they leave the YouTube tab open. It's all open, so all they got to do is just click on the tab, and they'll get to it. Well, if you guys got your own Facebooks and Twitters accounts, all you got to do is just leave that open. Just um, have it open, so it'll tell you if it has like a new notification, like something new that updated. It'll tell you right then and there. So I would like you guys, to go ahead and just pretty much follow, subscribe, give me some support on what I'm trying to do, because honestly, I know that my content is going to be good, and I know that I'm going to get new fans and new people to my channel and everything. But I really wanted to reach out to the people that was on my For Skyrim channel and get to you guys, so you guys could get in the loop as well and know what I'm doing, because you may have liked my content, but you're like, okay, where is this guy? This guy's not making content anymore. And I had a decent amount of subscribers, but I didn't really blow up because I didn't really put a lot of time and effort the way I wanted to into it. I did the Let's Play, like eventually, like I was doing like mod reviews and everything on the side, but really what it came down to was just the Let's Play. And it got to the point where my channel was only about Let's Plays. It wasn't about anything else. So it'll be hard for somebody new to try to find my channel unless they're looking for Let's Plays in particular. And a lot of people don't look for Let's Plays. Some people do, but especially for an old game like Skyrim. So, and also it come down to a whole bunch of different factors and stuff like that. But that's getting beside it. I'm over here rambling now. At the end of the day, my main point is, please show me some support. You know, come to these channels, subscribe to these channels, and we'll start making videos. And I'm going to see what I can do about just making the best content that I can possibly make. As of right now, the videos I'm going to be making is not going to be as flashy, because I just got back. I don't have all the programs and software. I got a new computer and everything. I don't have everything that I need to really go ahead and have the best editing, but I still want to put stuff out there for you guys to have. So that said, it's not going to be the flashiest intro or the flashiest. It's still going to be good content, but the content, like the actual content itself, is going to be awesome. But when it comes down to, the presentation and the editing and everything, it's not gonna be bad, but it's gonna be, pretty bare bones for now. So, going back to my original thing, what to expect. You can expect some gameplay. Like I said, not really big into the Let's Plays anymore, but you can expect some gameplay from different games. Also, I got a lot of interesting topics and discussions. That's what I do. Like I just brainstorm every day. I brainstorm, okay, what can I talk about? And sometimes it just comes to me. It's not really always a brainstorming thing. Sometimes it's just, okay, I see some news or I see somebody said something about this game or this situation and I want to say my own input. Sometimes it's my own original content. Sometimes it's maybe something that I saw or heard that I want to talk about. So, it's always going to be a surprise, basically, when it comes down to that channel. When it comes down to YouTube in general. So, I'm also going to try to get back to the sessions. For those of you that was hit early with me, you guys see my Skyrim sessions where I just literally sat down and talk about the game, just threw out ideas on, what I think would be cool, what I think the game was going to be like. That's going to be, that's going to be coming back because I felt a lot of people liked it. They got a decent amount of views. And I felt like, just in general, it was a good way to just sit down and almost have not a conversation, but something similar to a conversation to somebody that's watching the video. It's like I'm just sitting down talking to the person that's watching the video. Um, so I think it's a good thing that's coming back. Another thing is we're going to try to sneak in some interviews. As far as we just interviewed a developer recently from Skyjoy Entertainment that's making this mobile game. It's called Super Kid Cannon. So we're just going to try to sneak in interviews, like whenever we go to a game event, if we do or whatever, any situation that we in and we're just going to sneak in interviews and have them on, all of our outlets. So that's going to be another cool thing to look forward to. Of course, we're going to have news and um, things going on with that because it's always something new every day, always something crazy to talk about. So, I mean, of course, that's going to come. And last but not least is the podcast. The podcast. I spoke about this earlier, but it's a really good way to just sit down and just hear like a lot of intriguing things about video games. Like the stuff that we talk about on the show is unlike anything I've ever heard on any other podcast. And I'm not just saying that to boost us up. It's literally I listen to other podcasts and I hear what they talk about and I listen to our podcast and it's different. It's different and it touches on different topics that I mean, from the surface, it may like if you see the podcast, like you may see in the title, top 5 most anticipated games of 2014. So the topic, like the main title, may be generic, but when you click on it, you actually listen to it, you're gonna hear some like really interesting stuff going on inside of it because we don't only talk about that; we have other things that we talk about. So it's pretty cool. But overall, all I ask you guys for is your support. I know I'm probably not going to get everybody back, from my Forest Skyrim channel. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be making any more videos on the Forest Skyrim channel, and that's why I'm pushing these other 2 channels. But basically, this is going to be my last video on the Forest Skyrim channel. So I hope you guys can tell a friend, or just basically just give me your support in this situation. So I will see you on the other side. Thank you for listening and see you later.